And ladies and gentlemen, time to finish this mission with a bang. And I'm not talking about fireworks. Behold! Anyone more? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Citadelum Mission. Today we are continuing, of course, the campaign. Last time we did make haste slowly. We've achieved an overwhelming victory. I've built myself a grand city, a beautiful city. The legions ready for combat and conquering the barbarians, the other tribes, the wilderness. Today, we're going towards mission 4, I think, right? Yeah, this is mission 4 if you're gonna take the prologue into account, or mission 3 if you prefer to ignore the prologue. Prepare for war. At the defeat of Sextus Pompeius in Sicily, Gaius Octavius have returned to Rome and triumphant. For his part, Marcus Antoninus has been appointed the king of Egypt in Alexandria, and he's divided the former Roman provinces among the sons of Cleopatra. Tch! Simp. Gaius Octavius has felt threatened by his maneuver and ordered you to deploy an outpost in North Africa. While he turns public opinion against Cleopatra, your mission may establish a turning point in the rivalry between Octavius and Marcus Antoninus. Oh Christ, okay. Enemy presence 5. Compared to the previous one, it's quite similar, but still quite no. Region map big, trading crowd 7, initial resources. And I bet you this is going to be the first mission in the actual desert. Okay. The requirements are not that hard, so I'll try to maybe do it in one episode, okay? Let's wrap it up quickly and provide victory for Rome. Prepare for war. Nah, okay. So I have to send wine, I have to get plebeian houses, I have to produce pigs, and I have to get steak. To be honest with you, if I'll just rush those things, I could probably like complete this thing very quickly. And yes, this is a desert map. Okay, not quite sure what to think about that. Problem is that previously I had like 2 choke points I could try to just fortify, and that would be great. Like I didn't have to worry about anything else, but here, this could be a little bit more difficult. This could actually turn out to be a little bit more difficult. I'm actually thinking about getting my city over here. Then I could just drag the wall from here to the river, and then from here to the river on this side. Or maybe to the coastline over here. So that would secure my city. But then again, I don't think that this is going to be that difficult, because this is like still one of the first missions. Ah, this is cute. What the hell this thing is? Was some sacrifices done over here? Yeah, I could easily build this thing here. I actually want to establish my city. I mean, okay, I could try to make a city over here, but then again I have to keep in mind that those the houses don't like to be built next to farms, and I'm guessing that I can only build the farms on the Greenland, right? Because that'd be probably like to make most sense. Okay, we could try to make some resource gathering over here. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm actually gonna stick to this idea to build the initial city somewhere over here, and we're just gonna carry from that point onward. Alright, here we go. Okay, the game is paused, nice. So I can barely see the road, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna have to get like myself some iron very soon. Speaking of, I can sell you resources for additional money, so that would be nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with housing. We got shitloads of rocks around here, so getting bricks for walls shouldn't be that big of a problem, right, guys? So we got this thing over here. How exactly I want to do this thing? I mean, okay, I think I have an idea. Let's make it maybe this big. Something like this. Right? So this is going to be like the city center. Now, big question is... Yeah, so this thing is this big. Actually, you know what? Okay, I think I have a different idea. It's going to be probably a very stupid idea, but I'm willing to give it a try anyway. Let's try to do something like this, and I'm gonna basically try to squeeze all of the necessary utilities between the buildings. I'll see how that thing's gonna go. Right, so houses should start to work very soon. In the meantime, I have to deliver water. Okay, it's aligned perfectly. So this thing will go here. Give me this thing. Alright, so water should flow. Nice, water is flowing. Now, remember about the fire department and stuff. So not quite sure where I'm gonna build this stupid shit. This is gonna suck a little tiny bit. Little tiny bit. Emphasize on little tiny bit. Okay, could try to maybe make you here. I have to probably like make 2 of those because I need to have one that's gonna cover the 4-room. So I could try to do something like this maybe. There we go. Alright, and then I need another one to be on this side somewhere here. If that makes sense. So if I'm gonna align you perfectly with this, you'll be located somewhere over here. Alright, and then goes the same thing for you. So if I build you here, I guess things should be quite okay-ish. Alright, now just have to wait for the first people. In the meantime, I have to establish myself some mining corporations. Let's see. Okay, first people moving in. Alright, I don't have too many options when it comes to wood gathering, so I have to improvise, I guess. Alright, something like this. Try to not break it, because we're gonna need as much resources as is humanly possible. Get those 2 things done. One for rock, one for timber. If that makes sense. Okay, and now don't forget about getting the utilities as well, because you really don't want to start a fire in the middle of the fucking races. Just saying. One here, and then forget about the well. Okay, something like this. Now cover it nicely with roads. Okay, and now I just have to connect this thing somehow to the main thing. Now try not to destroy too many trees, because obviously reasons. Perfect. I want to do a little test because, well, I was sending my scout around here and I've managed to discover some cities around here. Okay, you're buying flax, but most importantly, you are buying stone and you're buying iron. I can sell those things. Let's see, I'm making 2500, so how much I can actually sell you? Okay, 240 per day. So if I'm gonna recruit all of those guys over here. Okay, exporting. We can manage. You also got additional stone deposits over here. Right, you buy papyrus. I don't have papyrus for sale, sorry. And you buy flax. Can I get when exactly I can get flax, by the way? Fuck, this is level 4. So this is out of the picture. But I should be able to get myself some money by just selling stone and iron. Like, I actually can turtle in this mission, I think. There's a few iron deposits around here I could try to use. And I think I will use them. Because I can use them. If that makes sense. So, for example, we need this thing over here. This. And sadly, I have to get myself one of those and one of those again. But, to my understanding, this should all be worth it in the end. It should be all worth it in the end. Okay, make sure that somebody's gonna be working over here. And after that, recruit those guys here. Make sure that you can only accept this. Go back to the world map. And sell you this. 250. So we have to wait a bit of for some decent income. Alright, this is okay, I guess. The next level is gonna require what? Patricians. Okay, so if I won't get any patricians, then I should not be able to level up. And just as expected, you cannot make farms on the sand, so you actually have to build them on the fertile ground. Obviously, duh. Alright, so how exactly we could try to do this thing? This is your range, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to go towards iron. If that makes sense. Do you want to leave some space for a wall? Sure, why not? Interesting thing, you can actually build a wall on the desert, on the sand. Okay, I don't judge. Okay, so I established myself some basic food production on this side. That should be enough for the time being. And I've ordered the production of bricks. I need to get to level 4 if I want to get myself walls unlocked. But that's okay, I'm not in a hurry on that department. How are you standing with stone? Okay, consumption is okay. So I can increase a little bit the production of the bricks, I guess. Just a little tiny bit. Maybe add a few more workers to this side as well. Okay, I'm losing money right now, so that's a slight problem. That's a slight problem of losing money. So what, I really have to get towards this thing now? I prefer not to, because I need 10 for this damn thing to blow up. Okay, let's reduce the amount of stone workers, I guess. Because apparently I'm making enough stone anyway. Okay, I'm making enough stone and I'm barely making enough money. That's fine. Try to turtle as long as that is possible. Screw it, I have to get myself the level ups anyway, because I cannot build the weapons manufacturing if I'm not gonna get to level 4 anyway. Yeah, that's like the only option I have. Okay, sure, no problem. So let's establish some patricans around here. How exactly am I gonna do this thing though? I think I'm gonna put a wall around this thing. Just for the lulz and giggles. But I'm gonna try to keep the same layout. And we'll see how far we're gonna get with that thing. So this will be something like this. Right? Yeah. Okay, I just have to worry about getting you some money from you. So I'm guessing this would be like this. Alright, continue the road over here. Okay, perfect. Now we just have to get ourselves some market and try to develop this thing somehow. Yeah, and you need exactly what? Cabbages and the other shit. This and this. Okay, so we're gonna need like 1 farm of those each at least. Cabbages and melons. Where's my farm district? There it is. Can I actually squeeze everything here? Well, I don't know, so let's find out. I'm gonna need this thing. I don't think it's gonna be within range, so new idea. Like this. Okay, this is making melons. So disable everything and accept melons. And I'm gonna probably need another farming district somewhere around here as well. If that makes sense. Sure, let's try to build it over here. Should work. That didn't take long. Okay, so we got the basics of establishing the... Uh-oh. Okay, I really have to get myself some army. I need myself some... I need to establish like some guard production around here. Oh wait, you don't have a well. Well, I need a well for you. Come on, give me a well. Well. What's the well? There it is. Alright, so the weapon production and... weapon production, armor production, the rest of this shit is just going to be temporary because I'm gonna move it later on. Right, you need meat, swords, grain, and bows. I'm missing something here? What the fuck is that stupid shit? Sorry, where's my weapon production? Ah, there it is. Okay, you need shit. I need iron. And I just established some meat production, and this is perfect. Now, I have to get the resources, obviously, for making soldiers. I'm gonna make soldiers out of thin air. Right, I have enough wheat. I do. I think I do. I mean, I think the game is calculating, nevertheless, if I have somebody working here or not. 210. Yeah, I have to wait for somebody to appear. What about pigs? Oh, okay, it's not showing up actually. So maybe it's not taking into account this thing right now. I need to get more people. Oh wait, I got the limit of my people. Okay, hold on. So this, and this. Alright, and I think this is going to be a moment when I'll have to level up them a little bit. Alright, this thing is okay. Those guys are working around the clock. Okay, you're gonna require some more resources as well. I'm barely making enough food for them. Also, I had to place like the temples randomly because the gods started to be annoyed about that. Like, to be honest with you, I honestly think, and this may be not right with some people, because I said this thing already about this game. Like, this could be easily a spiritual successor to Caesar 3. Like, Caesar, I know there's Caesar 4, but Caesar 4 was just like, it was existing, okay? It was not a bad game, it was just a bad Caesar game. I don't know what the developers tried to do with Caesar 4. Caesar 3 was a masterpiece. It was the creme de la creme, a chef kiss. Mwah. Then they released Pharaoh, which I have loved. I've played a lot more Pharaoh than I've played Caesar, so I know Caesar throughout and through in. Then they released Emperor, stuff like that. To be honest with you, if I take into account Caesar, Pharaoh, Zeus, and Emperor, I think Pharaoh had the best religion system. In my opinion, it was the best. You had the grand temples, you had the shrines, you had to build like actual shrines, but the shrines could also act as a decorative thingy for your city. So I honestly, something is burning. I can smell pork! Okay, never mind. I honestly think that Pharaoh had the best religion system in the game, and I really would like that the developers would revamp a little bit the religion system in this game as well. Like, add something more to it. I know that this is not supposed to be like a copy of Caesar, but maybe like a DLC to change the religion system, like make it more important, or maybe somebody's gonna come up with some clever mod. I really think that this game has like really huge potential. Just some of the things have to be redone a little bit to make them a little bit more difficult. But then again, I didn't went to the hard missions just yet, so you know, maybe I'm just digging out myself my own grave. I don't know, we'll see. Right, so I should have meat. Okay, we got enough of that thing. 12 of this, 20 of this. Okay, good. All right, I can get those guys now. No recruits available for training. Allow me to fix that thing really quickly for you. There we go. Okay, can somebody please do something about the fire? And I think we should try to increase the production of the meat and soldiers a little bit. 24 consuming 10. Yeah, I think it would be fine. And with this, okay, with this, okay. Rest of the food, let's get some more melons and let's get some more cabbages as well. And that, I think, should be enough to maintain a steady production of guards for the time being. Shit! Alright, so we got that thing. Huh. Now, the big question is, how are we gonna actually secure this entire mess? Because I could just make those things. Right? And they will protect the buildings in the vicinity. But if I really want to protect the city, I have to get walls. And how about I'm gonna turn this place into the actual fortress? Does that sound like a good idea? Because I'm about to do it. And there's going to be nobody who's gonna stop me. Huh? Okay, why is those houses constantly on fire, huh? Like, that starts to worry me, actually. Okay, so let's do something like this. This thing here, this thing here. Ooh! Huh, because of the low development, my walls are actually made out of wood. That's cool. Next level. Yeah. One day, I want to build myself like an entire city and then just watch how this thing is just gonna like transform into the next level. What? Bankruptcy. Dude, I had this. Like, can you chill a little bit? I got this. Relax. Fine, whatever. Giving me money, I'm gonna take it. But still, I got this. Chill a little bit in the fucking background, will you? And so I've hit a point where I need to actually get myself some decorations around here. Otherwise, this is just going to be a very short expedition. Right, let's maybe start with some lions. Okay, and that should give me around 10 more people. So if I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Hello? Okay, you guys apparently ran out of all of a sudden out of grain. That's interesting. Oh, same goes for the other side. What, you wanna tell me that I actually gonna need a market over here? Like another one? Guys, come on, be reasonable. Thank you. Hey, look, I managed to fortify this entire thing. It looks like a dumpster on fire, but hey, that's my dumpster on fire. So, let's see what else we need to have. 5 plebeian houses to level 3. Okay, that should be easy to do. Like, super easy. Huh. Okay, I'm barely making enough vegetables and stuff like that. So, you know what that means. Let's have a few more people. Okay, there we go. Right. Well, I'm gonna probably need more people anyway. Yeah. I basically have to start to do some decorations around here, otherwise this is just going to be a very long run. And I need to get myself some wine. Can I start wine production? Uh-oh. Speaking of wine, Pluto the alcoholic apparently requires my attention. Here you go. You just want some attention from Daddy, don't you? Apollo, same thing. Fucking loser. Okay, will this thing be enough? There you go, fuck off. Just requires some attention from your alcoholic daddy, didn't you? Okay, so that's one thing done. Now, wine. Yeah, this should be easy to do. I mean, I got like this production center over here temporary. So I'm just gonna do something like this. Disable this. And allow wine. Okay, and in the meantime, we need to get some grape production done here as well. Huh, but I don't have enough space around here. That's going to be a slight problem. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to do it over here. So 1, 2, 3. Probably this is an overkill. Yeah, for sure this is an overkill. And we need to get more people anyway. So that means this shit has to get developed. Huh. Okay, send this thing to Rome. Problem is that I didn't left my space any room over here for upgrades of like making decorations on this side. So I have to move some of this crap around here. And another objective done. Wine is ready. Send it to Rome. Yay, perfect. Okay, so the one thing for me remaining to do is to get the plebeians. Wait, I have to get the plebeian houses? It's the plebeian houses, not the patricians. That's going to be even easier. Okay, I've just established production of onions and carrots on this side of the farmlands. Yeah, so they're slowly growing. Huh, okay, I'm gonna need some more. Alright, let's get... Actually, no, I got people to spare. Let's just do it like this. There we go. And be sure to add some of those things. Okay, and if needed to get a road over here. Okay, perfect. Yay! Like this is not the best of my works, I do have to admit. But, well, we can actually get over that. Hold on, rotate this thing. Alright, much better. Why do I smell pork again? Okay, now since I'm already over here, can I add some decorations around this thing? Well, maybe I could. I just don't know what type of a decoration. Ah, like this one? Maybe it's actually going to be a good idea. Sure! Build gardens in the middle of the desert. What could possibly go wrong? You know what? Let's decorate this thing as well. Premium road. Nah. Something like this. Ah, perfect. And if I'm gonna do the premium road now? Do I actually like it? Nah. I don't like it at all. Why did I constantly get like Arsen, who was constantly burning down my city? Like, why? What are you guys trying to accomplish by that? I'm not gonna change my politics. Fuck you. You think I'm gonna change my politics only because you started a little far? Huh. Okay. Ah, because it's just outside the dirigiting post. It's kinda annoying that the towers can just collapse on themselves. Oh well. So I do believe we got everything. Yeah, I got enough onions and I should have enough carrots. Perfect. Okay, so the only thing remaining for me to do: unlock the carrots, unlock the onions. Same goes for this thing. Okay. And we just need to get some decorations over here and the mission will be done. Okay, well, the lions looking outside. I thought that the lions looking outside would look cool. No, they look stupid. They look like retarded cats. Okay, murder on the streets. Normal thing. You know, this is how the locals actually fulfill their, I don't know, needs, I guess, for something. This is how the locals celebrate my victory. Okay, can you guys stop with the fucking fires all over the place? Like, seriously, this is starting to get boring. You're not going to burn anything down. I got way too big of a fire coverage around here. Try something better, maybe, you losers. Okay. Oh, I can add this week to the outside of the city. That'll be hilarious. Also, I really would like to get some better improvements for my forum. It kind of looks like it looks poor. Okay, it just looks poor. Nah. Okay. Hold on, can I build this? I could build this over here. But that's not going to give me anything fancy though. It is a slight disappointment, to be honest with you. Wait, if I'm gonna move you here, because I really would like to establish this wall thingy. Hold on, if I'm gonna destroy this, does anybody gonna complain about that? I don't think they will. At least they should not complain about that. So, demolish this. Do this. Yeah, okay, so the wall over here is gonna have to be demolished as well. Fine, I don't know, try to do something like this, I guess. I hope this is actually going to be a good idea. I don't know if this is actually going to be a good idea. Move this thing a little bit closer. Okay. I can finally establish this thing. Yay! And over here, I guess. I always wanted to build this thing. Ah, shit. Ah, it does not connect to the walls. Oh, that's a disappointment. Just as I was to my family. What? Oh, wait, there's hold on. Yay! It looks so dumb. Okay, I think I can roll with this thing, I guess. I was expecting this gonna look a little bit better than that. It looks horrifying. Okay, well, I mean, well, lion over here, lion over here, lion over here. A proud lion guarding the city. Is it, Neo? Is it? No, it's not. Okay, perfect. Right. Okay, so I just have to wait for this thing to give you resources, and you need a bathhouse. That's like the easiest of the things I have to build. Move this house, I guess. Move you over here. And ladies and gentlemen, time to finish this mission with a bang. And I'm not talking about fireworks. Behold! I need one more. Anybody? Thank you! Ha! That was way too easy. You have completed the objectives on the mission. Rome awaits you! Go to the Capitol Hill to start the victory parade, followed by your best man, and celebrate his success. What best man? All of those fuckers that don't even deserve to be part of this city. Oh, I did not know I had so many recruits in the forum. Huh, I've added a few decorations here and there, and basically, I'm kinda happy with the city. It's small, it's decent, it's a little bit cramped, but, to be honest with you, I still got like shitloads of space. I could just move towards like the water over here, like towards the river, towards the sea, if I really want to. Is this like the sea already, or this is like more of the delta? I never noticed this shit. What the fuck is that? looks like the crowd thingy from FIFA or whatever the hell. What? Why developers? Why? Never mind. So yeah, I could actually basically push my city walls towards that thing, like make another section of the walls over here, and then another section of the walls somewhere over here. So basically this entire farmland would be, I think, secured completely from potential attacks. And that means that attacks will have to go towards the main wall over here. And that's fine, because I got shitloads of towers around here. And, well, I got shitloads of soldiers waiting for just some bloodthirsty assholes, murderous psychopaths, waiting for the opportunity to prove themselves for Rome. So yeah, it's nice. It's glorious. Though, I really don't like the temple areas. Like, I will have to probably like spread this thing around a bit. The problem is I cannot just build this thing in the middle of nowhere. Right, because then he's gonna be like, oh, but there's no potential worshippers around me, see? Like, basically this temple doesn't count if I'm gonna do something like this. Like, they need at least one house to be within the vicinity. That's kinda like annoying. I understand this, right? It makes sense that the gods wants to get worshipped. But, like, having this many gods on every map and the way that this thing works is like... Religion with pure honesty requires rework in this game. Like, religion just does not fit the way it currently is presented. Like, that's the only issue I have with the game. The rest of it is very good. It's very, very juicy. I like it a lot. But the religion is just like, ugh! Damn it! But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm complaining a little bit too much for one episode, so I think I'm gonna do this thing as of here. It's a easy mission. It's a nice mission. But, well, I think that the training rules from now on are cut off. From now on, if I recall, the next mission should be probably like on normal difficulty. So we'll see. That's gonna be something, however, I'm gonna worry about, I guess, in the future episodes. If you want to try the game yourself, you know what to do. There's going to be links to show as always, so go ahead, give it a try. What do you think? Have an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Well, for now, I'm gonna think. As of yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode a lot. That's all in the next video.